inside the AI community, you also have the link to hop on the Zoom for the 6 p.m. show if you want. Bro, this dude just asked me to help him with a sales job. He's cooked. Let's go. Dude, shout out to David. Like, David is crushing it on the lives for career coaching. Like, super impressive. Like, I see the hustle, I see the grind. I'm like, yo. Oksana says, I need a Mac. Yep, you gotta come over. I was coaching a couple entrepreneurs today. I did 3 coaching calls. 2 of them had PCs, and I was like, it's gonna be a long road. It's gonna be a long journey to help you get there, but it's okay. It's all right. I mean, I'm gonna make sure this is the right. I mean, just kind of like getting. I'm almost. I'm like 10 seconds away from getting set up, and then we could get right into it because I want to read about this $100 million real estate agent. That's like, okay, we're cool. All right, let's do introductions. Good morning, good evening, hello everyone around the world, TikTok world. We're going global. We're gonna talk. Oh man, I'm so excited about the new AI updates. Like, so dope. We've heard Max. Yeah, 100%. Let's get into it. Just super quick. I'm Jonathan, Dr. AI. How will help you get more leads and sales. We're gonna go right into the show of giving you guys up to dates of the newest features of what to take advantage of with AI tools, what's possible with AI. I got some amazing demos to show you guys. I'm super excited. Quick couple things. Let's ask a couple questions. Oksana says, yes, you do have to get a Mac if you want to play with anything in the AI world. I'm sorry, like there's just no, actually I'm not sorry. There's no way you can take full advantage of all the fun stuff. That's why when I created this slide, I'm the only one that's telling people it's like, hey, ChatGPT, before you even get to it, you have to be on a Mac computer. Mac is the best. There's actually, if you want to get into like the heavy stuff, the machine learning and stuff, building your own AI. So I highly recommend definitely go refurbished. And you don't need any of the, you don't even need the nice new stuff. Like honestly, like save your money. I mean, if you could budget, like this is nice for like $4.99. This is like super nice, but you don't even have to spend that much. Just get something with the M1 chip and 16 gigs of memory. You can get that in a MacBook Air. You could get that in a MacBook Pro. You could get that in a Mac Mini, and you don't even need to buy any of the new stuff. For example, let me make sure I got it. Okay, cool. Mac Mini. Let's just do simple. Like, you don't need anything expensive. Like, look, some of these new ones, like, what, 280. There's the M1 chip. If you can, I would recommend a 16 gigabyte. It's like minimal. The 8 gig is kind of going to be kind of slow. So even cheaper here is like you just want that. It doesn't really care about memory. You're just going to get like an external hard drive anyways for memory. But definitely make sure it's an M1. Definitely make sure it's at least 16 gigs and you're set. Buy it refurbished. Don't buy new. Buy a MacBook Air. Whatever you could afford. Just keep it simple. Trust. It's going to last for years. Like that's going to be the foundation for you to take full advantage of all the other fun things of like clones or especially for the when you get into the productivity tools and stuff like that, especially just you and like because I'm going to go deeper into the productivity course for the community, and so even tools like today I went heavy updating my TickTick task manager. I'll give you guys a little short. So like my task manager, my entire day down to the minute. What you're not seeing here is if it's blank, it's because I have actual events. Like I actually have, I'll show you guys my calendar. Like when you get into time blocking and stuff like that, like this is how methodical like time blocking and productivity is. Like every minute down to the hour is time blocked. Like I should be doing content right now, and then I gotta do Paul's project, and then I gotta work on a presentation for Tuesday for 100 real estate agents. So that's why TickTick is the best, and it works so good on Mac. You're not going to be able to be productive, especially on a PC. So definitely start with the right hardware, and then you could grow and get full advantage. The hardware no longer becomes the issue or the bottleneck. Trust, after coaching almost close to 700 plus entrepreneurs, the ones that have the PCs are struggling, for example. So with time, just get what you can. Doesn't have to be anything new. Just get refurbished. I bought my like this MacBook Pro. They're all refurbished. I get my stuff. For example, been managing my tasks on my calendar. No, oh no, get on TickTick, please, Alfredo. You're so productive. TickTick is the gold standard when it comes to managing your tasks and projects for both your personal life and your business. And it's only like $4 a month. It syncs with your calendar. You could do time blocking. That's like, for example, like I'll show you a project. Like I got to manage the stuff in the community. Where's community stuff? Let's go to tasks. Like this is even where you're going to save all your like today I ripped out 6 pieces of content. I'm still staying up on my 6 pieces of content a day. And so even saving a list, look at all these are how many? 321 pieces of content ideas. All these pieces of content are all more than 10,000 views. So what's up, Horatio? Good to see you. So I don't run out of content ideas. And then for work, like I have a project, like where's the AI? Let me find my community. So let me search. So the project for the AI Circle community, like there's a lot of stuff I have to do to manage the Circle community to make sure bugs are taken care of, funnels are being built, new courses are being created. So all of this entire project is taken care of inside TickTick. So everything is built into projects so that it's simple, easy, and you don't want to use Notion for a task and project management app. That's the worst thing that you could do because it doesn't sync with your calendar. This, I could set this, which I need to do. This actually tomorrow, I need to do some of these projects. So I'm going to set this to tomorrow. It will automatically show up on my calendar. So for example, if it's, give you guys kind of like a overview. This is time management right here. So if it's brown, it's a routine. If it's green, it's a project. If it's blue, it's a meeting. And so this is how I manage my entire day. All sync from my calendar, but then when it comes to project management, because your calendar is not a task and project management app. Do we have training on how to use Streamlabs? That's coming. I just have to wait till I get access back to it. But I did post a video in the community on how to do it. So if you go into the Circle community and you type Streamlabs in the search bar, I have this. I listed this video here, live streams on TikTok using Streamlabs. Watch this video and it'll show you how to set up. It would actually just show you how to set up the account for TikTok, but it doesn't show you how to actually set up, for example, like what I'm doing right here, setting up scenes. But we'll have a course on that so you can set up scenes. Like here, I'm live streaming. Say hi to everyone on YouTube world. What's up, everyone on YouTube? We got Horatio, we've got Ellie. Good to see each and everyone. So eventually this is what you'll be using for like streaming on TikTok and YouTube simultaneously. And then yeah, for task and project management, you need to be, there's like, trust, I've downloaded them all. I've tried Todoist, I've tried Notion, I've tried every single one, and TickTick is by far the easiest to stay organized and creative. And all you do is super simple. Like you just create 2 lists. So one list for work tasks and another list for content and then another list for personal tasks. Everything has a time and a schedule of when it's going to be done. And then everything can be broken down into more comprehensive tasks, for example. And then, most importantly, it syncs with your phone calendar, your Gmail calendar. You technically should be using Apple Calendar because Apple Calendar, you could sync multiple calendars, because I know a lot of you have multiple. You have a personal Gmail, you have a business Gmail. And so this is going to allow you to sync your work, your bills, your routines, your personal calendar, and then your business calendar, all in Apple Calendars. And then Apple syncs across all the devices. So it makes it easy to just have one calendar to rule them all, as they say. Use Amy Calendar? Nah, Apple Calendar. This is the way, because this is proper. You definitely need a task and management tool. You don't want to be using Apple Calendar for task and project management. So this is, and like this goes into my top tools that I use every single day. That's why I got to get on Mac. Oh, especially with Alfred is amazing. There's my TickTick task and project management. So we use TickTick instead of Notion. You're going to actually use both. Because you need to separate them. TickTick is great for task and project management. That's all. Notion is for document management, because I coached a couple entrepreneurs today, and all of them were writing their docs in basically Google Docs, and I was like, or Microsoft Word, and I was like, oh, you guys are doomed. Like, there's no way. Like, say for example, this is a note from a meeting I had. I was looking at Credibly for like certifications for the course and community. All the notes from the whole engagement, everything with the screenshots, everything I needed is all saved in a note. You can't do this in Google Docs or Microsoft Word. That's why it's very important. In one sentence, you know, the the real fans are catching the gems. So Notion is basically your digital notebook, because you need a place to store ideas, information, and it could be anything. It could be documents, it could be books, it could be client notes, especially like I have my client database in a list. Let me show you. I'll show you a list of all my clients. Let's see, because I got to work one-on-one with multiple clients, and then it's also very hard to like, so I have about 43 clients that I'm managing. So 43 clients, these are all their notes and references. Everything is a database in here. David, you're in here. Oksana, you're in here. So basically I could open this up. I know everything that we talked about in the past, what we're going to work on in the future. I have your entire business roadmap. I have your entire action plan all in here. And this is why it's important to say that there's no way I'll be able to store. Eddie's like, this is amazing. So this is why Notion is powerful, because there's no way I could be able to work with 43 clients and each of them and be able to switch from one client to another and then have perfect memory about, oh, this is our goals, this is what we worked on, this is what we're going to do next, for example, this is what we've accomplished, this is all the references. This is why it's so powerful to use Notion as your note-taking tool, where you can create lists for clients, especially for clients' files. It's worth it there. And then second, if you're doing, like, I recommend keeping it simple. That's why I teach it in the course. People get crazy with Notion. You just need one list for documents. That's all. And you could add some other ones, like, but this is oh yeah, this is why because for context, I have horrible memory. Like, for context, it is so hard for me to remember even what I did a few hours ago, let alone yesterday or a week or that. So there's no way I would be able to stay so organized and have perfect memory, because I could pick up a client file and say, oh yeah, we did this, this, and this last week. Have you done your homework? Bop, 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 bop. Great. Okay, this is our action plan. So it's not wasting time. We can stay efficiently. It's all because Notion is basically your second brain. All credit goes to Tiago Forte, who kind of started this trend years ago. Tiago Forte's Second Brain. It's a really good book, actually. I highly recommend it. So shout out to Tiago Forte, who pioneered the concept of building a second brain. Out of all the tools, whether it be Evernote, Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Trello, Obsidian, Notion has by far been the one that's actually like stood the test of time. I've been using Notion for over 7 years. 7 years, and I've yet to find something that replaces it. It's so, you just have to know how to use it correctly, because a lot of people get crazy. If I could share one tip, never ever ever build a dashboard or a task manager in Notion. It's not built for that. So that's why for the members in the community, that's actually the first course. Before we do anything in the community, that's actually the first course that you'll go through, is actually how to use Notion, because you need to take notes when you're learning something new. You need to organize both your client files and your personal file, for example. It's a knowledge hub. Great tip, David. He's like, yeah, my startup uses Notions. And the reason why is I used to work in Silicon Valley. Like, these were $1 million startups. The only things that we touched was Notion, and then also Mac computers. Like, there's no, like, we had to that's why I'm like so like productivity like focused. Like, everything in my life, meal prepping, everything time blocked down to the minute, all that came from, like, you could think of it like a boot camp. Like, I just went through a startup boot camp where I basically learned the skill sets of how to manage your time, how to move mountains of work effortlessly, how to move at the speed of thought on a computer, how to leverage the best tools. That's all from like working in Silicon Valley. So I took those strategies, and that's why I'm putting them inside the AI community, and that's why I'm so fundamental or like hard on get a Mac computer, get Notion, get TickTick, manage your calendar, time block your time, because that's why I'm able to, like today, I did, how many did we do? We did 3 business coaching calls. I also worked on a course. I published 6 pieces of content already. This is my first live stream. I'm going to do another live stream at 10 p.m. And so it's just going. So I got more done in a day than most do in a week. And so that's why I'm able to do these things, is because it all comes down to the right tools. With the right tools, you can be incredibly dangerous. So hope that helps. That's why I recommend these tools, is because it allows me and my clients to move. It's because at the speed, it's super competitive. Okay, so I want to learn about this, unless you guys want to roast a business, but hold on, what is this? I just came across this like 10 minutes ago before the live stream started. By the way, if you're finding this valuable, hit that like button a couple times, wakes up the algorithm. Put number 1 in the chat if you're an entrepreneur. I want to see who my entrepreneurs are in the chat. That way we can help you guys get ahead, help you guys get more leads and sales. And then the algorithm goes, oh my, these people are engaging. I should probably go find more people that are like this, that are commenting. So it's great for the algorithm hack. People like Eddie, welcome. So here, this is a very interesting article. World's first AI real estate agent has already done $1 million in sales. Came in Portugal and has generated leads by providing an AI agent. So it's called eSelf AI. And so what does it do? We're kind of discovering this together, because for context, I got to give a real estate presentation, or an AI real estate agent presentation, in 2 days to over 100 real estate agents. So like, this is the type of stuff that they were like, wait, are we going to be replaced? Are we going to have a job? Are we going to stay competitive? And that's the biggest trend, is basically the biggest thing when it comes to AI. AI is not going to take away your job, but someone using AI skills will. 100%. That's the game. Like, that's what you have to be fearful of, is your fellow real estate agent, business consultant, broker, whoever your competition is. If they start playing with, for especially my productivity courses, plus AI, it's game over. It's game over. There's no way you'll be able to compete with stuff like this. And shout out to Alfredo in the chat, who's already building these types of automations for roofers, for example. So they have 5,000 properties in their portfolio. It's literally impossible for a physical person to know all the information regarding 5,000 properties, but it's not impossible for an AI agent to do so. So you as a customer are going to get probably, and most likely, a much better service right away than you would have with a physical commercial consultant, because the AI agent knows everything about the properties, is available 24/7, doesn't take a break, doesn't get tired, answers immediately, instantly. So when a customer engages with the AI agent, they provide basic details such as location preference, budget, and the number of bedrooms. From there, the AI can filter through the listings and conduct virtual tours simultaneously too. It's not just doing one customer at a time. It's working on, so if you search Housing Wire right there, I'll put this in the community chat as well too. So Housing Wire, and then world's first AI agent has already made 100 million in sales. Like, when did this come out? This came out March 14th. So technically it's already 2-3 weeks behind from what we're finding out. Looking ahead, AI agents can significantly alter real estate sales by reducing reliance on human agents and cutting operational costs. So if I'm not mistaken, a brokerage could have an AI agent tied to an Airtable database that knows all the details about the real estate, basically all of their listings, and then they can hook up 2 agents, just 2 agents. One agent that responds on chat, and by chat I mean any of the social media direct messages, plus SMS. That's what I consider chat, because your customers are only going to contact your business in one of two ways, either by chat or by voice. And the voice one, we all know about Vappy, there's Synthflow, there's Retail, there's Bland. They can instantly query an entire database. You can call a voice agent and say, hey, what do you have? Actually, it's not even that hard, because that's actually, it's kind of funny because that was one of my demos. I mean, how old is this? Let's see. Chatbot, I think it is. Yeah, this chatbot, I think it was this one. This was a month ago. Wait, was this? No, it was this one 3 months ago. Yeah. This is a video on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Build Your Inheritance. I appreciate the likes. You guys like this, dropping knowledge, hit that like button a couple times. Really wakes up the algorithm. This is dope. This was a demo I did 3 months ago. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 business examples of how to use AI chatbots to 1, generate more leads, and 2, improve your customer service. But first, late night John is, that was like 11 o'clock at night. Still creating content. But all I did, the one case example was this. Let's take a look at a demo. For this example, we'll use real estate, but it really doesn't matter. This is old too. A chatbot on this website that knows everything about all the listings and can answer questions in real time for the customer, guiding them quicker towards a sale. So all I did was quickly scrape some information from it, put it in a document, and fed it to the AI. Now the chatbot knows everything about all the listings that this realtor is offering, for example. So here's an example of that chatbot that knows everything about the listings. This is dangerous. This is wild. Questions such as, what listings do you have in Los Angeles that have 2 bathrooms? And as soon as this is real time. Bam, real time. Get the answer, scrapes and knows all the data, and says, hey, in Los Angeles, I have this listing with the address, the price, the bedroom. I go, instantly. That's pretty good. I could even ask it follow-up questions like, which ones have more than 5,000 square feet? Press enter. Bam, it reads all the data. It's in real time. Knows exactly the answer. This is an old demo. Check out this address that has over 5,000 square footage. Then it also acts as a lead generation tool, better than those website forms, for example, which are going to become obsolete. I can then ask a question like, how do I book an appointment to view the home? Press enter. Boom. And it knows the contact information. Here's the phone number to call, but also here's our Calendly link where you can book a time completely automatically. This is true automation. And the reason why this is not only this is old, an insane competitive advantage is if you've ever been in any market, for example, you know whoever replies quickly to the customer faster wins the sale. I used to work at a real estate startup. We had less than 2 minutes to follow up with the lead before we lost it to a competitor. So imagine having an AI chatbot that instantly engage the user, answer their questions, and capture their contact information and automatically booked an appointment in less time than having the user waste time scrolling around trying to find information, getting overwhelmed with the complexity of your website, only to get frustrated and leave your website, which you probably have a low conversion rate on your website to tell, or bounce rate, for example. And this is how chatbots can help you generate more leads faster and easier on your website. Let's now take a look at this one does an Airbnb example next, but like that was like, because I have a couple like real estate agents, and one of the real estate agents was like, how do I put an MLS on my website? And I was like, no one wants to search the MLS. It's the most miserable experience. Like, that's why I'm hiring you as the agent to go through that. Now we don't even need agents. We can just chatbots that generate $100 million. What's up, Coach E, Erica? We're playing with AI. We're showing how real estate agents may not have a job by the end of the year. I feel bad because it's like this. There's my most popular videos on like I reached my first video that got half a million views on Instagram. And it was because like graphic designers got replaced this week by ChatGPT 4.0, and I did another one today. Customer service are going to be replaced by AI voice agents. Here, real estate agents are going to find it more competitive if they're not leveraging AI. So the thing isn't, the message I keep saying is AI won't specifically take away your job, but someone with AI skills 100% will. They will. There's no way you'll be able to compete. Like, how's a real estate agent firm or brokerage supposed to compete when they have, and it's probably super easy to set up. It's probably just an Airtable database of it. And then an AI chatbot, they're probably, I mean, you could, Alfredo's in the chat, so he could probably recommend a better one, but I would probably say Closebot. Credit goes to Alfredo for mentioning that one. So Closebot with an Airtable database with the Make.com automation, and then tied to a Go High Level to do all the booking, especially for the, and even because yeah, in the table database, basically it will also have the link for the virtual tour, so you could hook up a virtual tour link that gives them that, and this is once this is built, like I just did this demo. Like you could talk with an AI agent by chat or by voice. It queries the database. It answers in real time. You tell them exactly what you're looking for: location, budget, number of rooms. This was 3 months ago with old technology. 3 months ago. Imagine what it could do now with chatbots. Like, game over. What's up, Hank? Appreciate you. Appreciate seeing everyone on my YouTube. So I want to find out more about this, and then yeah, because I gotta. In 2 days, I have to give a presentation. It's technically a weekly presentation to real estate. This firm, they're selling tickets, was kind of interesting. So it's going to be an audience over 100 real estate agents, brokerage. Oh, Eddie, I appreciate it. I'm trying to just keep you guys up to date with AI. Things change so fast. It's like shocking of like, wait, this is now a thing? Okay. So at the end of the day, I just want to keep you guys up to date with how things are changing. Like I just did this video, which is kind of wild. This one's kind of funny. So that's just text. Let's do. Let's go to my TikTok. TikTok. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. This one video: AI replaces customer service jobs. All customer service jobs will get replaced by AI. It's happening.
This is Bella. I'm an AI customer service representative. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
This is Rick.
Nice to meet you, Rick. How can I help with your laundry needs today?
Do you guys offer self-service?
We do offer self-service, Rick. You can come in and use our washing machines and dryers, and you can pay as you go using our card system. We have a variety of
Look at his
washer
expression.
sizes to meet your needs, and you can purchase a laundry card to operate the machines.
And how much are your washing machines?
We have different sizes, Rick. Our 20-pound washing machines are $3.75. And we have
His
larger
face.
sizes available too, like 40, 60, and 80 pounds, with prices ranging from $5.50 to $9.50.
How much do you think it's going to cost me to wash the blankets?
It's hard to give an exact cost without knowing the size of the
Did she
blanket,
like
but I can
exhale?
tell you that
Huh.
like the 60 or 80 pound machines would be a good fit for blankets.
Yeah, it goes on, but I mean that's just using Vappy, for example. But how do we argue to speak to manager? I don't know. You're gonna get an AI manager. Hello, this is AI manager. What's your issue? Wait, press pound, 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 pound. Representative. We all been there. That's customer service. They're replacing on the enterprise level. They're technically using Bland AI is a thing. So. And then JWA Consulting says, we're in digital marketing, so this information is very helpful. Yep, welcome, follow. Definitely want to join the AI community so you can speak to an agent. Even the agent, I mean, so teams are going to get smaller. Teams are also going to get augmented with AI, either chatbots or voice agents that are going to be instant knowledge experts about any domain. They're going to get smarter over time. I mean, this is the tools that people are playing with today. I mean, let's talk with an AI agent today. I'm gonna build I gotta build one tonight. Actually, a voice. Let's do Vappy. I'm gonna build a voice one tonight. That would blow their minds for a demo. We're gonna go to my AI assistants. Too bad they don't have one. Let's do. Hold on. I want to do this in real time. I want you to redo this prompt for a voice agent so that it's for a demo of a real estate agency. And I want you just to give 2 examples of details of 2 properties, both located in Los Angeles, both show the number of rooms, both show the square footage, both show the price. Just for an example, just list both of those. And then also keep the same prompt example for booking an appointment, and then add some other details related to this will be a real estate agent receptionist. Yo, are we gonna do this in real time? Yes, we are. This is dope. We kind of have, so for the people in the community, the best, shortest, fastest way is if you go to my YouTube channel, type Vappy, go to this video right here. I'll put it in the community. So let me actually put that in the community. This is an end-to-end demo workflow. It technically uses Zapier, but you can do the same. See, Circle Community. You could technically do the same with Make.com. And then here, if you guys don't know, this is the AI community. We have over 60 entrepreneurs all using AI to build a $1 million per year business. We're not here to mess around. Tutorial how to build an AI voice agent for receptionist for any industry that will send you a email summary of the call. Also watch, this is also kind of cool too. This is when I highlight it. I have the worst grammar, and so when I highlight it, do it one more time. There we go. There's a cider right here, this little guy right here. So I just click improve. It fixes my grammar, makes me sound super professional. I click replace, and I'm like, oh look, that's why John never has spelling errors online. So let me just put this YouTube video here. AI voice agent tutorial. So this is for David in the community. Okay, yeah, so you guys watch that. That will give you a whole tutorial for it. But yo, we're gonna build this is cool. Okay, wait, I need actually this prompt right here, because this, if you guys don't know, this is Mary from Mary's Dental. I've been doing her, or using her as the demo for we're gonna give this new one a name. We're gonna call her Sally. Hi Sally, our AI receptionist. We're gonna pop in the other example. So basically this is the prompt. How do I join the community? For sure. So if you're serious about staying up to date with AI, you find this totally valuable, and you're like, John, I need to get ahead. I need either your coaching, I need to take action on, because we're massively behind and we don't want to get replaced by AI. Actually, sorry, you actually would go here first. So that's my profile. Just click right there. That's going to take you to this page, and you can instantly click the next button to join the community. I even got to show you guys the prices too. So we raise the price every 50 members, the price doubles. So that's why it's like, you do not want to wait for it. And only on the annual plan do you get 2 hours one-on-one coaching. Speaking of which, I'll show you guys a testimonial later, because I had 2 coaching calls and like I got some testimonials, so I love collecting them. Okay, but right now I'm really interested in this prompt right now. You're a voice assistant for Sunny Keys Realty, a real estate agent based in Los Angeles. Office is located there. Okay, cool. Here's that, and then we have example property 1. Okay, in Silver Lake, in Culver City. Okay, and then tips: be friendly, chill, and throw in a little humor if it's this is gonna be fun. Are we literally gonna build our first AI receptionist? Hank's like, join now, it's well worth it. People that join, they know what's up. They're staying up to date with AI. I have such an amazing entrepreneurs in there. Okay, so I'm sure. Okay, wait, so we gotta do this. Hello, this is, let's just say, rewrite this. I'm just gonna be super lazy. Rewrite this. This is for the introduction. Thank God I joined weeks ago. Algorithm. Yep, you got early. Especially for people that got replace for the I hate typing. Real estate example, and with her name Sally. This is the introduction. Okay, so I'm just being super lazy right now. It's like, hello, this is Sally Ferruter. How are you today? Cool. I just opening message. All right, so basically all I did was replace the first message that says, hi, this is Sally from Sunny Keys Realty. What can I help you with today? Now we've upgraded her brain to know some details about the place, what they do, if we can book appointments, and then even we got some details about some real estate prompts. This is wild. Okay, I'm going to press play when we get to 10K likes. There's enough people in this room that we can get to 10K likes collaboratively. AI family, let's put those thumb workouts. Come on, let's get to 10K. It's just going to wake up the algorithm at the end of the day, because we're literally going to build an AI real estate agent that knows everything about your database of real estate brokerage, is like all the properties, Boom. It's published. It's assistant. Almost there. I'm on teamwork. Tap the screen, people. It's like there's 26 people. We're getting there. I want to talk to Sally, the AI real estate agent from Sunny Keys Realty. Because we've been doing, I'm not going to lie, I've been like milking the dentist example for too long. So this is actually going to work out. Can we use this in medical? So the downside with medical, I'm not going to lie. So you do have to know that your industry, if they're HIPAA compliant, is very important. So not every industry, like chiropractors or dentists, like some of them are very HIPAA compliant. Now, VAPI plus your database can be HIPAA compliant, but you as the AI and automation expert has to know how to set that up correctly. For example, everyone's like, tap, almost there. 3,000 more likes, and then we're going to talk to the AI agent. We're going to be using ChatGPT 4o as the brain. I mean, you could change the brain. And the crazy thing is this ChatGPT agent, and I'm getting a crown. I know. I set a big goal for everyone. It's just going to like wake up the algorithm. What if you get NVIDIA Spark for local AI? Yeah, you could, but you have to be tech savvy to set up. We're using technically off the shelf parts to get to this. Trust, I would be tapping too if I could, but I'm not allowed to tap. Can you use it for outbound cold sales calls? Technically, no. So they have to contact the business first, or if they fill out the form on the website, you have to have a lot of legal jargon to consent. We're almost there. Teamwork. AI family. People are gonna buy those tappers, electric tappers, just for my live stream. But like, John. But yes. So with outbound sales, there's a lot of legality around it. So outbound sales, no, it technically falls a lot around robocalls that you can't do. It's almost like a $5,000 per call fine, actually. So inbound, totally legal. If they opt into your website and then you have all the legal jargon there and on the I won't be tapped out by AI. I want to see this demo too. I'm like almost there. I'm not going to waste a single second. Okay, we're there. Let's talk. This is teamwork. I want to congratulate everyone. All of you are making this happen. Let's talk to Sally. Okay, let's publish. Allow. This is the moment I run out of credits.
Hey there, it's Sally from Sunny Keys Realty. What can I help you with today?
Hi, Sally. Where are you located?
Hey there. We're located at 456 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, right in the heart of the city. What can I do for you today?
Can you tell me what Sunny Keys Realty does? How do you help people?
We do it all. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting a home in the LA area, we've got your back. From cozy apartments to swanky mansions, we've got something for everyone. What's on your mind?
Who's the lead agent there?
Our main man is Tony Rivera. He's been in the game for ages, and he knows the LA real estate scene like the back of his hand. If you need any help, Tony's your guy.
I'm looking for a property around 1.2 million. Do you have anything in inventory?
Oh, absolutely. We've got a sweet 3-bedroom, 2-bath spot in Silver Lake, about 1,500 square feet.
What,
all right, we got it.
How about something in Culver City?
Well, yeah, we've got this newer 4-bedroom, 3-bath house over in Culver City. It's 2,100 square feet, listed at $1.85 million. Super bright, great backyard. If you're interested, I can help you set up a visit. Just let me know what works for you.
Yeah, I want to book. A tour.
Sure thing. First off, can I grab your full name, and then we can talk dates and times.
Yeah, my name is Jonathan Acuna.
Thanks, Jonathan. Now, when's a good time for you to check out the property in Culver City?
How's Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
Got it, Jonathan. So, a property tour at the 4-bedroom in Culver City on Wednesday at 2 p.m. I'll set that up for you.
Nice. Could you tell Tony that I'm really excited? I'm really looking forward to working with him.
Absolutely, Jonathan. I'll let Tony know you're stoked about it. Thanks for reaching out, and we'll see you on Wednesday for the tour.
Hey, Sally, why are you guys the best realty agency, and why should I choose you versus all the other competitors?
Well, at Sunny Keys Realty, we've got top-notch agents like Tony who know the LA real estate scene inside and out. Plus, we go the extra mile to make sure our clients find the perfect place to call home. And hey, we've got a pretty sweet sense of humor too. So why choose anyone else?
Hey, Sally, how many deals do you guys close per month?
Well, let me check. We typically close around 20 to 25 deals per month. We stay pretty busy making dreams come true, you know.
Thank you so much, Sally. I hope you have a blessed day. You're amazing.
You're too kind. Thanks a bunch, and if you need anything else, just holler. Take care.
Bro, what? First, congratulations to everyone for putting in the work for the thumbs. We literally, in less than 2 minutes, rewrote a prompt for a realty company. We uploaded 2 listings, and it answered all the questions. What? Game over. And you hook that up to a phone that can answer 10 calls simultaneously. It's also hooked up to a longer database, so it knows every detail about all the properties. It's available 24/7, 365. Doesn't take a day off. And then that whole cost to the business, that whole call, if we look in the call log, because that's always interesting. What? Oh, this demo on Tuesday is going to be wild. It only costs 25 cents to do that call. What? Can you do hook up to? I think you go forward the number, right? And we just rewrote the prompt in 2 minutes. One, it's very helpful for you to know how to do prompt engineering so that you could quickly do what I did, basically. So let's take a moment and have a moment of silence for all the receptionists at a real estate agent brokerage. Okay, so that's wild. That's how dangerous it is to know how to use these tools to build a demo. You can do exactly what I just did. And then you could go to all the real estate brokerages around, show them a demo, and charge even $8,000 to set this up and start. So if everyone's looking for a side hustle, this is why it's important to learn AI skills. The only difference between you and someone else is the difference between them having AI skills. They know how to actually use the tools in the right way. First of all, what are the best tools? So that's another thing there. Can this be used for B2B outbound? Unfortunately, well, yes, if they've consented on the form on your website to be contacted by an AI agent, yes. You can. So in Dubai, there's a couple. They're charging $10,000 in Dubai for, they're called In Control marketing agency. They charge $10,000 and they do 3 things for real estate agents. Number 1 is they clone their voice and then build an AI voice agent that sounds just like them. Number 2 is they build a database using Go High Level and automation so that when someone calls the brokerage, immediately records the phone number and the number and they consent. And then it does sales qualification. It calls them back and then actually will answer the call. Is it bilingual? Yes. Not only bilingual, I think they have like 40 to 70 different languages, for example. This was called Vappy. I saw the demos also. Yeah, you know the guys in the red suits? Like, that's them. JWA Consulting says, can it be used within the logistics supply industry? It could be used for any industry. You just have to really know the industry legality, because in the sense that some industries, like let's say chiropractors, dentists, doctors' offices, for example, all have to be HIPAA compliant. And you could land yourself in a very expensive lawsuit if you don't know the legality around, protection of data, that you're storing the data securely in a HIPAA compliant database and you're using the right tools, for example. And then second, that you have a lot of disclaimers on your websites disclosing that, yes, you do use AI agents to robocall for receptionists, or just technically not robocalls, for example, for that. But yes, build a custom GPT lawyer or risk officer. Yep. Today, actually, let me show you guys another demo. If we go to, I'm going to make this goal very easy. 11,000 likes. I'm going to show you just how to use ChatGPT to build a tool for a job estimator for home services. I built this today for a client. I think it's really dope. So for example, this lawn care company basically has to go and do job estimates, which is very expensive. It's not expensive. It takes him roughly an hour and a half of his time to try and do the math, trying to figure out the estimate for a contract, for example. And so that's something very laborious that he needs help with. And so I showed him in just a few minutes how to use ChatGPT on the Plus plan to basically build a custom GPT that is a job estimator. So he just puts in the variables and then it automatically generates an estimate for a low and a high for the project build. It does all the details, plus it will even do the invoice for the PDF. And then later on, you can even hook ChatGPT up with Make.com to send that contract out to the client before you even get in the car. That's a very big competitive advantage because for him, he's probably overestimating or underestimating each job. So it's not as profitable. We're almost there. It's not as profitable for his business. So that's why it's very, very important. See, this is why you want, guys, for all the people that are like, wait, John's dropping knowledge. There's a lot of tips. This is why you want to join the AI community so you can get access to all the insights, all the secrets. Okay, cool. So now we hit our case. Let me show you this goal. This is just using ChatGPT. So it's called, it has a dope name too, Lawn Quote Pro, because the business owner that I coached today, he owns a lawn care treatment business, or basically they just do lawn cares, they do patios, they do all sorts of stuff. So we built this bot very quickly and easily. This is why it's very important to know how. It's not the use cases per se. It's just showing you that these are everyday tools, Vappy, Make.com, ChatGPT, that you can use today to actually start unlocking. That's why I say the difference between you and someone else making more money in your industry or even keeping your job or keeping your business profitable is the one who has AI skills. Is literally going to be the differentiator from those that are going to make 2025 their most profitable year yet, or people that are going to lose their jobs. They're not going to keep their business isn't growing. They're stuck doing things manually, which eventually costs more time. So that's why it's very important that if you can do anything today, it's invest in AI skills. I don't care if you learn it from me or go to YouTube. Just take AI seriously. Trust, it will pay dividends in the end. Okay, so this is a lawn care bot. Just really quickly, if you don't know what a custom GPT is, a custom GPT takes the brain of ChatGPT and adds some what I call local knowledge. Local knowledge is details about your business, about your services, about how you do a certain job, a task like estimating jobs for home services, for example. So basically, they all follow roughly the same part here, which is Lawn Quote Pro. It creates lawn care estimates for sod walls, patios based on key details and pricing. Remember, it takes him an hour and a half of his time to do an estimate, and he has to do anywhere from almost 7 to 10 estimates a day. So his whole day is spent doing estimates, for example. So that's why it's very important. So next here, we're going to go, so then you feed the brain. We're going to actually go into the brain here. Let me move this. Zoom out. That's my little GPT. Can I get him? There we go. Cool. Okay. So this is inside the brain of basically this estimating bot, where basically you could fill it in with all the details such as, what's the estimated for square footage, labor, basically labor, materials, and time. For the 3 different estimates, he does number 1. It could be for sod. It could be if client wants a retaining wall. It could be if the client wants a patio. This is now multifunctional. He was going to spend. This is no joke. Before he did a one-on-one call with me, he already signed a $10,000 contract to a software agency to build a solution like that for his business. And then I showed him in ChatGPT, his mouth dropped. He's like, wait, this is ChatGPT $20 a month one? I was like, yeah, $20 a month. This is how I use it, custom GPTs. He's like, wait, this is possible? I was like, let's build it right here. We built it in 5 minutes, did the demo. He's like, I have to cancel a contract real right after this call. It's like, oh yeah. So that's why it's really important to learn how to use these tools, because they literally will not only save you time, but they'll make you more money. So here are 3 different types of jobs. So let's actually close this out and let's play with it for a demo. Remember, so this thing takes them an hour and a half. So if I click here, I need a sod estimate for a lawn that's 30 by 40. So it said, boom, instantly knows the square footage. And I'm just going to say yes to all questions. It's going to ask follow-up questions. Boom. And that's it. Done. That took less than 5 seconds. Done. Do you want to spend an hour and a half on a task that you have to do over and over and over again and also prone to errors and it's actually costing you more money because human error? Or do you want to build an AI tool that will instantly, accurately do job estimates both on the low rate and on the high rate for him to actually properly estimate his job, his contract? Everyone in the home services has to do stuff like this, whether it's like roofers, pavers, doing custom estimates. I got to show this to Henry in the community. This was a demo. This was a client. This is why also it's like, I'm not gonna lie, why you need a AI business coach, because then I could look at your business, look at your problems, look at what you have to do, and tell you exactly how to use. I did another coaching call with Keen. Keen actually joined the community from the live streams. Keen showed me a database of 200 AI tools that he's saved across his business. He's like, do I need this? Do I need that? We summarized, I went through his entire list and in 5 minutes showed him just the top 12 AI tools that he needs to actually move the needle in his business. So he was overwhelmed. Hundreds of tools. He's like, which one do I use? Is it Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy? Should I be using Canva? Should I be using... Shout out to King. That's King right there. He knows what's up. And then we summarize it and list literally in minutes. I'm not lying. That's King right there. Say hi to King. He's gangster. We're going to be working together. I'm super excited. Showed him exactly the 12 tools he needs to move the needle in his business. Gave him a step-by-step roadmap and plan. And so that's where it's like, yo, like this is incredibly powerful. I'm going to show you guys another special bonus as well too, because we are cooking. Oh my God, this is... So then after all this, I want turn this into a PDF. So now it's going to take the job estimate and it's going to generate a PDF estimate all within a few clicks. So technically, while it's cooking, technically he could be out in the field, open up his phone, click on ChatGPT, click on his lawn care estimator app, say, yep, we're going to do a 20 by 30 and the client wants a patio in Mason. Boop. Does the estimate. He goes, great. I now want a PDF. Boop. Now send it to the client. Boop. While he's sitting there, know how impressive that will be for a client? You're having a client, he's literally just holding a phone. That's his AI agent. He's like, look, we're so advanced. I would be super impressed. While all the other contractors are coming in and they're scribbling on a pen and paper and they're like getting a calculator and trying to calculate and they're trying to do the things in their head. They're like, all right, so in about an hour and a half, I'm going to send you an email with an estimate and then you're going to say yes or no. That job experience versus the guy that walks in with the iPhone going 20 by 30 Mason patio estimate, and then immediately actually, which is actually a really good thing. So with chat, I'll show you. Actually, I have it. It's like, where do I have it saved? So very important. So let's go here. Sorry. Okay. So now it gave me. Oops. Actually, let's flip the screen. There we go. Nice. So now, just click a button, it downloaded, and it just created a PDF for an estimate for the job. I pressed 3 buttons. And it took less than 3 minutes to get this estimate done. Now, if you want to, I think I have it on, if you go, I have such a vast video library. Okay, so let's see. It's in the AI Made Simple series, GPT Actions. So right here, this video right here, build a custom action for GPT without coding. This action will show you how to not only build a custom GPT, but it will actually give it a command. See if I can find a demo at the end. For permission, we're going to click any emails. That is how to create. Okay, so we create it. I want to see a demo. Custom GPT to extract information on this invoice. Let's see if we go to a demo right here. In the real estate agents. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Wait, so what is that a year? So. Oh, we finished it. It was actually it's super quick too. Okay. Okay, so now I'm playing with it. Very simple. Extract the details of this invoice and send them using the action is the command. Upload that for the demo, what I did was, say you had a invoice, for example, it will extract all the details of the invoice, so you can see all the details of the invoice. It will extract all the details and then send it into an email. So now it's asking to, it's looking at the automation, it's connecting to make.com. Nice. And if you click down here, you can see it read the invoice and extracted all the information, the billing, the invoice, who it's from, the item, the line items, the total, the payment, and thank you for choosing us. And then it passed it to our webhook. This is built in real time, so you'll actually learn how to build it from scratch. There we go. I think it may be another one. Okay, so then I think we go into the automations, because then it just sends the email. GPT-4 can handle about 2,800, but yeah, I go into more details, but it would just, from there, it takes the action, because you can use custom GPTs to do some action, like create a script, analyze this PDF report, create an estimate. And then from that GPT, you use actions to send that data using make.com and a webhook to, and then once you're in make.com, you can do anything. You could just send it off as an email. You can add it to a database. You can trigger Slack notifications. Like, so you could connect chat. So here's actually a really good use case. I love this demo. I don't have the demo actually. This is one of the members in the community. Kevin in the community, his son is a side hustler. What's a webhook? If you go, just real quick, a webhook, when you connect to, I know ADHD, when I connect two apps together using make.com, a webhook is like a phone number that you can call a computer and send it data, basically. That's basically what a webhook is. It's like when one computer wants to talk to the other computer's like, how do I give you data? And the computer's like, oh, I have a webhook. Basically, I have a phone number that you could call and you could just send me the data during that number. I'm always listening. And then once I get the data, I'll do something with it on the back end. So that's basically a webhook. It allows you to connect two different apps like ChatGPT and make.com to do something. We teach it in the make.com course, for example. So this is such a really good demo or use case. So Kevin in the community has a son that's an entrepreneur. His son goes and buys soda from the store and then resells them to his students, his like peers, and makes some money. And so Kevin was talking to his son and says, how many sales did you do today or this week? And his son's like, I'm not keeping track. I don't have time to write it down. So he goes, all right, I'm going to solve that with AI. So Kevin builds a custom GPT bot that all it does is takes the input of the order. Like today I sold 2 cans of soda for $1.50 each. That's whatever the profit is, for example. Just place the order. And then the custom GPT takes the order, uses a webhook, which is basically like 2 phone numbers where one talks to the other. And then from the webhook, it goes ChatGPT, make.com, Google Sheets. And so when the command is finished, he's just using voice to text or just voice in ChatGPT saying, hey, we just got 2 orders. We just sold 3 cans. Go ahead and add it to the database. And then ChatGPT is going to take that data, pass it to make.com using what's called a webhook. It's just like a phone number where they could send data over. And then make.com is going to send that data and fill out a Google Sheet database. Automatically add a new row, separate the columns. Here's the date, here's the order number, here's the profit, here's the customer. And so his son can just use this custom GPT bot, voice to text commands, and then the AI, technically an AI agent, the agent will then go and update the database automatically. He built that as a side project. And we got the very end of our coaching call, and I was like, wait, you did what for your son? And he was like, yeah, he was not keeping track of the sales. He wasn't writing it down. He needs to be using Google Sheet, but doesn't know how to use it per se. And so I just built him this app. I was like, Kevin, that's the gold. That's what you need to build for, because I'm trying to get him into AI consulting, and so he wants to build very elaborate automation. I was like, you just do a voice to update a database or update a CRM, for example, voice to command. That's the future. Everything is going to be voice commands. The AI, you're already seeing, I'm getting a little nerdy with what's called MCP, but agents are going to get smarter this year because MCP, I just want to like, just because some people around this car are like, hey, I've heard this. What is this? Previously, if I had, let's say my hand is an agent. My hand is an agent. I give it a command and I give it a set of tools. Each connection goes to a calendar. One can read the calendar. One can update the calendar. One can delete events from the calendar. And let's say those are the main actions, for example. So previously you had to hard code each command to that tool. So when you give it a command like, hey, go and update the calendar, the GPT is going to look at the agent, find which tool has the command to go and add a new calendar event, basically. So as a developer, you had to hard code each path that you want the tool to do, for example. MCP is basically like USB. So USB, you just plug and play. Like it immediately plugs in. It's universal. It gets access to everything. So now, instead of trying to hard code every feature, every tool can read, create, update, or delete basically records in a database. When now it just plugs into one tool, and using this new language called MCP, it allows the software to know all the features that you can do in a tool, and everything becomes plug and play, like USB. Like everything now is plug and play, universal. So AI agents are going to get way smarter, especially when you get into the NAN type of stuff coming on. So can Frito give me a prompt for Manus? Oh, Frito. I was like, why is that familiar? That's shout out to Tom who's consuming my content. Let's give you guys another free gift today. And then I'm going to end on thumbnails, and then we'll call it a day. I think we covered a lot of stuff. Okay, so what Tom is referring to, this is why you want to be inside the AI community. I'm literally posting updates on whenever I find out new stuff to the community. So what Tom is referencing is right here, Frito. I was like, Frito? Why does that sound so familiar? Frito, F-R-E-D-O-U-G-H, but then you have to do ChatGPT prompt generator as the URL. Go ahead and you can take a screenshot. If you're on iPhone, your pictures will turn into text so you can extract the text. This is an AI prompt generator for prompts, for Midjourney, for Stable Diffusion, and for Claude. And I did a really good demo. I was like, let's do voice to text. Create a prompt for a job estimator for a home service for a roofing company so that they know exactly how many materials and labor to estimate for a job. Right? Something very basic. Oh, wait, let me make sure I copy that. Cool. We're in prompt generator. Click generate. This is completely free. Hit that like button because we're giving away free ChatGPT knowledge. This is like the secrets. So now look at this very professional prompt that it came out with. You're a professional job estimator with over 15 years experience in the home service industry, particularly with roofing companies. Your task is to create a prompt that would generate estimating the materials needed. They did all that. Oh, there's the roof dimensions, the roof, the slope, the pitch, the labor, the cost. Alfredo's like, bro, thanks. Alfredo, join the community. He's like, thanks for the idea. Keen's like, beautiful. See, just because you guys follow, I want to give you guys all the secret tips. I'm going to give you guys one last tip, end on a high note. So that's a freebie just for following. Hit that like button. Thank you, Jules, for the gift. Appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the channel. So the next thing I want to show is lastly is how this is actually a really dope thing. Is this one right here. ChatGPT 4.0 creates thumbnails. This is a really dope post that I came across. So if you guys don't know, ChatGPT 4.0, the image update, David's like, Alfredo, do it. Mine will be nuked daily with AI hacks. Join the club. New secrets. Plus, you guys know me. I'm going to motivate you to do live streams because that's where the sales are. So thumbnails, designers, this is another job that is now completely replaced by AI. Like we did customer service, we did real estate agents, we did receptionists, now we're doing thumbnail designers, we're doing interns for job estimates. We replaced 6 full-time jobs in just this last hour call. This is wild. This is wild. So now, using ChatGPT, you can create viral thumbnails with very easy prompts. Create image is the prompt to like prompt it to go into image mode. What's up, Sharon? Good to see you. Make a realistic image by realistically blending all the elements, and you can be like as cheesy as your Photoshop. You're literally photoshopping, or technically if you're smart, you're using Canva with its image background remover to find pictures, eliminate the background and place them where you want, and kind of drawing what you want the thumbnail to be. And in one shot, it creates a beautiful YouTube thumbnail. So if you guys don't know, thumbnails are literally will make or break your entire YouTube content strategy. So that's why they actually pay thumbnail designers lots of money. I'm talking like hundreds of dollars per image. And these are like just to give you like some slideshows of like how good they could be. Like literally you're doing your mock-up, the crack, the picture, just drawing. You're literally drawing. He's like, I have that camp stove. This is wild. And it creates a cinematic, like from your third grade sketches. Look at this one, the sketch. I love this one. Hand with a bill. Fire. Office background. Funny. Turn this into a hyper realistic 19 by 20 1080 thumbnail. You could do 19 by 20 or 1080 or 16:9 is like the aspect ratio if you want to get nerdy. Remove the sketch at the top right, make it a dollar bill. Should be real. Let your creativity run wild, but follow the instructions that are on the thumbnail. Damn, that's a whole nother industry gone. Job position gone. This is like a great montage. Bro, he's like, bro, see, if you guys are just staying up to date, you guys are investing. I appreciate your attention. So that's why I really want to make sure I over deliver to keep you guys up to date. I told you guys I got some goodies today. Look at that sketch, like smoke, fire, ChatGPT logo, lighter, and it goes and does that. Like, what? In one go? This is the new update for ChatGPT 4.0. It basically, one, it could draw text perfectly. And then two, it does really hyper-realistic images. And then three, they're competing with Midjourney. Oh, I love this one, the McDonald's one. Especially if you have kids too. Now your kids can draw an image, and then you could give it to ChatGPT, take a picture, and then watch your kids light up where you're like, look, this is your sketch, and now we gave it to a professional AI bot, and then it did this. Austin says, no chance the community goes back to 47. Nope. Actually, every 50 members, you guarantee I will double the price, because trust, the value that I'm dropping, like there's nowhere else that you could go to stay up to date with AI. So it's skills, for example. That's a whole, this is a whole, if you want a side hustle, it's still early. Not many people know that how powerful ChatGPT is. They're still hiring people on Fiverr, honestly. That's the people. This came out last Tuesday last week. That was when this update happened. Man, look at that sketch. That sketch is funny. This sketch, turn the sketch into a hyper-realistic YouTube thumbnail. With the process of the ROI. So this is they charge like we can go to Fiverr. All the people on Fiverr don't know yet. YouTube thumbnail is a thing. YouTube thumbnail design. All these people. Oh, come on. Don't make me sign it. Okay, cool. All these people don't have a job anymore. Why? I could technically take a screenshot of this, give it to it, and then, because the wild thing is not even just that. Like, watch this. Watch this one. This one's wild. Hold on. You can do face swaps. This is wild. I'm going to end on this. So you can find a viral thumbnail, face swap it with your own. I'm not going to lie. It's not that accurate. I look real funky when I try and face swap myself, but it's kind of there, which is kind of funny. I'm also redoing all my thumbnails. There you go. There you go. This was done using AI. That's why if I could stress anything of right now, it's just like buy the $20 ChatGPT plan. That's the real most power. We built custom GPTs. We're doing thumbnails. You can build a business coach. You could also build a life coach. Like ChatGPT is going to be the win. And if you sign up, Eventually next week, I'm going to announce it next week. So if you're on the email list, I'm going to announce a 5-day challenge for all the members in the community. You guys are going to get access to it for free. But I'm going to be announcing a 5-day challenge to just show you how to use just ChatGPT specifically in your business. So that's going to be very, very powerful. So if you guys found this interesting, found this valuable, don't want to fall behind AI, and literally want to join a community of 60 entrepreneurs that are pushing the boundaries. Everyone's building clones, everyone's going live, everyone's creating content, everyone's growing their business. Just click there, link in bio. And then you could just join the community right there. So don't wait. Every 50 members, the price doubles. So appreciate each and every one of you. Let's give a round of applause for everyone to get it up to 10K likes, because that real estate agent demo, we just did some massive demos on this call there. You guys now know more on this possible, what's possible with AI today, just today. So that at the end of the day, I want to keep you guys up to date. That's my mission. I'm Jonathan, Dr. AI. I will help you unlock all the AI tools to help you grow your business, get more leads, get more sales, automate your business. We've got another. This is just Monday. This is Monday. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys probably on the 10 p.m. show. And then I'll see you back on 6 p.m., 10 p.m. every single day. So join the community. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Nice. Oh, I got a new achievement. Sharon, say hi. Brother Vince, I miss you. Brother Vince, book your one-on-one. Don't forget that. Don't forget to book your one-on-one, Brother Vince. You still have hours, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Sharon, unmute yourself. Say hi. Wow, what a great show. We covered a lot of stuff. All right, everyone on YouTube world. I'll see you guys later. See you guys in the community. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Brother Vince, he's like, yeah, Brother Vince, please book your hour. I just want to make sure everything's okay, and I want to help you continue to grow. So you still have hours. So when you're ready, no rush. They're always there. They don't expire like like gift cards or anything. I'm here to support you, man.